work. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Right, and well, I can
Alrighty.
always show you where's the Ripper Dog office, unless you found it already.
Zephyr is still very new to the city. Would appreciate that.
Alright, it's fine. You can follow me.
Also good to know for when, in case I have malfunctions in my augments.
Yeah, I believe that's the staircase leading up. And that's the office, although at this point in time I don't really have access codes and...
Zephyr C. Understood. Zephyr get it. Don't need to drag you away from everyone else. I heard you were on break or something for the day. Didn't mean to, bother you too much.
For me, depending on the day, I don't really get breaks.
That makes sense. Zephyr also gonna go talk to security team, see if they need help.
Actually, before you go, do you mind if I ask you a question? Because you brought up Tempest Bay as the city. I am somewhat curious. What are you doing?
Zephyr from the bay.
Considering what I heard about the bay, like this sounds like a much better place of living. Or do you more prefer the wildland, badlands lifestyle?
Zephyr upset a lot of people and got fired from last job, so they are here now. No. Zephyr think it's nice town, start a new life. After all, that's like the whole point. Like, that's why Zephyr signed up for the agency. Yep.
Okay. That is alright. I was just surprised. Most newcomers that arrive here seek definitely a better life compared to Barrens itself, but...
Yes, I'll be honest, it is not Zephyr's first choice. They wouldn't be here if they didn't have to. I miss the bay. It's so hot here. It's so hot we were next to the ocean.
I mean, it was a bit worse during the scorch season. We are getting into the frost, although we are not that up north to feel that much of a difference, at least right now.
Never look forward to winter because this heated so much. Do you have a beach here? We had beach back at the bay.
We really don't. The closest big source of water is like, I cannot even guess.
Not even like a legendary oasis where you see epic mirages that sheen you with a lamp that you rub. Grant your wishes. Yes. You don't have that there?
Can't really say. Well, the source of water was...
Zephyr is joking. Hey, not asking literally.
The thing about me is that I'm a medical synthetic, not really a social one, so some of the social cues...
I see. Whoosh! Just know that I am very sarcastic and I say a lot of jokes, so keep that in mind, then. Especially when I'm
Gallic just got a request. Should I get it?
Like creature.
If you don't mind, I'm currently doing something in character. Okay, I got it.
It reminds me a lot of people at least in the lower rings of the bay. Just a lot more drugs.
Well, I guess even an organization like Tempest cannot stomp out all the crime on their home turf.
In fact, the more enforcement, I think the more enforcement there is the harder the criminals just get. That means the people that actually do crime are more scary.
That is... Huh. Interesting logic. Not wrong, but definitely interesting.
That is the nice part that I like about here. Or not fucking in Tempest sniffing up your ass everywhere you go.
Well, as long as you don't, how the organics say...
Yes, but they would do stupid things. Like,
around their
we
stuff.
had this one, like, rookie who would patrol our like, small town. And if you literally be like, hey, you, pick that up. Because he's in training.
Yeah, not really doing the great job at hearts and minds things.
No, they are very like enforceable, but they're like PR could use some more. Like they're not very charming. Powerful, but very charismatic. That organization.
And they are.
Alright. Part of the reason went separate ways.
But at the end of the day, like none of it is refreshing as water.
What is it doing? I am. Oh yeah, I remember. Food and
alcohol, I understand. That at least knocks you on your ass. If you drink enough.
I need to talk to security. I don't. Big suit man. Damien.
I don't know. Maybe before the war, people were just bored of regular water.
Maybe. Yeah, we only got 6 more of these.
And a full track over at Pit Stop.
Get out of here! I wasn't gonna taste the trauma. If I remember.
That's alright.
Take over.
Greetings, new person.
Hello.
So, just double checking, because I think I noticed you stopping by in front of hospital. Did you need it anything, or are you just looking in general for something?
Yeah, just looking in general. First day I'm here anyways.
Right. Well, don't cause unnecessary trouble and enjoy your stay.
I know. Making sure not to do that.
I was told to inform you of my medical conditions. Just in case. Hello, I'm Parker.
Greetings,
It's a pleasure.
Seraphim. Likewise.
Okay. So I'm heavy
before you
narcoleptic.
Continue, like, do you want to talk here or do you prefer a private space?
It's fine.
Because
People should know either way. I also have thrombochondria, which is the blood disorder. Very leaky blood. Yes. That's basically it. I am narcoleptic with thrombochondria, so it's fainting risk can result in bleeding to death.
Right. Have you already were on any sort of medication?
I am medicated for both, yes. Soji told me to inform someone of medical, so I did.
Right. Do you have a... I think unless it's something very unique and specific, I'm sure that in our supplies I probably will have this as a medication.
It's nothing unique. It's a basic medications to keep the body awake, and then the blood thickeners. So.
Yeah, so we have those. As I assume that at some point you were operating on your own supplies. I'm not sure how you stand on
Yes,
those.
I have my own supplies for now, so.
Right. Well, I will definitely take note of that and make sure the rest of the medical knows as well in case of emergency.
Okay.
Sorry, do you mind me asking? I've noticed the
Yes, I am a wildlife photographer.
I mean, then what's the upgrade?
Ah.
I study biology and such like that.
So that's your more like a hobby, work, or both?
It can be both. I can do anything basically as long as I read about it. So.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't catch it.
Well, you never will.
I have a photographic memory, so as long as I read it or hear it, I know how to do it.
Ah, eidetic memory. Quite useful and rare.
It also helps when I go into a state, and then I hear everything that's happening, so.
Very well. Well, I will
How do you go about upgrading?
basically do my best to remember. I would say I would remember, but honestly, today has proven that with a lot of going on, even synthetic databanks can screw up.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Well, do not worry. I mean, I know we are a new arrival, but as it was proven with many residents already, Crossroads takes care of its own.
Sorry, I'm really awkward without my brother.
Oh, that's your family. I was not aware of that.
Huh. Who?
I mean, I noticed the other person that was sticking with
Oh,
you.
yes.
I was not aware that they are
It's
your family.
my older brother. He usually does the talking for me, so.
It's alright. When you... well, I'm not a social synthetic as well. I do medicine, so I don't really know how to talk with people as well. But well, unless there was anything else,
That's
I'm perfectly happy to
Thank you.
get out of your way.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you for listening. I will see you around.
No problem. And
Okay.
I do
Thank
not
you.
see your brother, sadly, at least for now. Take care and stay safe.
Eventful day.
Oh. Share mine if
Tell
you
me
want.
about it.
No
Mhm.
mushrooms, though.
At least not when it comes to injured, apart from that bee person and creature.
Now you're biting back.
I guess something usually hasn't been that eventful for the last couple of months.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing.
In its own right.
Yeah, I preferred it that way. I already had enough on my plate, but it is what it
I
is.
get you. Of course. Well, I won't keep you. The guy's still fishing in the fountain.
Biggest one like that sort of stuff.
Huh.
I gave him the fishing rod, and I was messing around there earlier. Okay, he actually moved. I got it.
Snazzy maneuver.
Saved by the bell. It would have ran into that post anyways, but you know.
Try not to eject from vehicle while it's moving, buddy.
Listen, Trauma, we've made the greatest go-kart track through city yet, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, you know the little marketplace by the hospital? Yeah, that's one of the corners.
Oh, you mean... Right. It's been a day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna keep you. Enjoy your
It's a
driving.
good track, you know?
Now what?
I need to close the door if I walk away. Don't ask me.
Is this actually water though?
None of you
Or is it something else?
No, it's actually water, yes. What else would it be?
But like, where is it? Where does it actually come from though? It doesn't come from
I don't
somewhere
know.
far away then.
They probably take from the springs.
I mean, they have like sinks in places, probably the same places.
I guess probably from the spring or some underwater reservoir. I
What? There's like no water for miles other than the hot springs and
don't know. Probably underground or from the mountain. Tempest has the means, they can do it.
Never didn't get to talk to you.
How far would they have
Too
to?
busy speaking to Benchman. Do you like photos, huh?
Oh. Okay.
You like photos, eh?
Need something?
Why you got you in that hobby?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
You're just out exploring the west a little bit.
Yeah. Here, look. Go find.
Anything interesting?
Go find the owner.
Want to meet new people?
Not
Oh,
really.
it's never bothering you. It's never sorry if they are bothering you.
No?
I get being nervous around new people. So I was pretty nervous when they first came, but they got used to it. I see. You're one of few words. Or it's like Baba and Hamburger.
What?
Creature was looking at me
You
with
only
the
speak in,
little
like,
car he
one
was
letter
driving, so I
words.
figured I'd head back.
Sometimes.
Since, you know, go on my own.
I see.
It's actually a unique and/or a faster way to talk.
Tell me about yourself a
Yes,
bit
but
then.
it is a challenge me my extroverted
What?
ways.
Right now, ain't much
What are you up
to
to,
talk
man?
about.
He's a
So-
big
yeah,
and
memory.
questions.
Watching for if
Basically,
anyone
people
wants in the
who are
store.
interrogating people.
Really?
What do you
Oh,
remember?
no.
Know them.
Wait, you run the store or?
Clothes.
Well, not
That's what I was
much.
hired here for.
Well,
That's why I'm here.
on some shit.
Well, I hope you have fun with the legendary Benchman.
That's
And he's
racist.
such a legend.
Technically
And
owned by
that's
Tempest,
so
but I
hard.
they
Yeah.
hired me to do shit there.
Different farms?
And it.
Mm.
I'm at the bed
Mom
soon,
and a
legendary
sister,
Benchman.
and that's
I
about it.
hope you continue to tell your legend and it gets bigger. And you can finally find the bench that killed your
I
family.
hope you
What
remember
left?
more of it.
What legend? There is no legend. Go to bed.
Oh, I'm sure you won't.
You're done for today.
Yes.
Go to bed.
Okay.
Oh,
Still,
What about you, Mr. Human?
Okay.
All from surrounding areas that was around Aeon City for a time. And my two parents and Grandpa. Grandma wasn't around.
What's up, John? What's going on?
They worked in and out of the city a bit.
I mean, at the very least,
Nothing.
Give me a somewhat decent
in terms of
life.
new arrivals, you at least got someone to share the bench.
When I came of age, I started to go wandering, became a bounty hunter.
Oh, no, I just thought they were tired. I mean, I don't mind.
At one point or another,
I think I'm just taking pictures of you.
tip here, this would be a good place to either settle down or get contracts out of, and came around here about...
After all, you heard.
Is it like a digital camera or is it you have
Legendary
to
benchman.
film? Or,
So I can see why I said.
I don't know how that's going.
We've been
It's
busting our
digital?
asses off
Oh,
with
okay.
construction for
That'd be
months.
kind of hard to get like pictures printed if you can.
Town was a lot smaller,
Unless you make your
or at
own.
least it
record.
felt a lot smaller.
That too.
But it's been good to us. Lots of hardships, that's for damn sure.
I don't think we have that for like
I see.
photo
Well,
booth or something.
At least it all seems good now.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe if
Photo
you
booth.
have X, you can probably get that if you like, you know, photo hobbies.
We fought them off tooth and nail.
I mean, I did walk around, and I'm pretty sure the corner with the shops, there's at least one or two that are empty.
Pro-human supremacy group.
In case you thought about
There you
establishing
go.
your own
Mythics
business.
and robotics. They're from across the
I mean, if you
ocean.
want to, I guess if you like more or less digital, you can.
I see. Well,
Sent an invasion force a while ago.
Anything, but I
Oh, okay.
mainly take pictures and study the wild.
Shit, they
Well,
flew on us.
So
God, I missed
Nice.
that.
Guys in power suits, mechs, tanks.
Makes me wonder what would be at the end of the desert. Is it just like a giant forest or something?
But yeah, peaceful now.
But ain't good.
Well, according to some of the maps, or at least I would have to ask those that went on the trip, that
Remember those?
when you go down south closer towards Tempest Bay City, yeah, the biome changes. You get
Not really.
forests,
Sure,
probably
something,
even
but-
jungles, but
Well, they're part of a farm. Maybe
Crazy.
like flowers or...
Oh, hey. There you go, Bill.
That would take days, though. Who knows how big this damn desert is?
Yeah.
it's quite an expanse. But to be fair, we do have a
No, I'm
few
saying,
fast
like,
vehicles.
I'm just wondering what would be at the end of like the desert. We can.
Bitch, I read my fucking background. You have no way.
That'd be like forest or something.
Water.
Of making honey in the family in the farm. and
All right, yeah. If you go
Really?
Making honey is kind of something it seems like I have to do. You know,
I don't
have to
think
kinda-
there's anything
also-
west, east or west of us, so I mean, except more desert. So if you go north, I think it's snow. Yeah,
It'll be okay.
don't know what's south.
Restricted area.
I haven't looked at a map in a while.
northeast restricted area, south. Well, one of the directions
Oh.
is Blackspire.
Restricted?
Hell yeah. Come on, Will. Me or you? Both of us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, at least it was due to some, well, Tempest business. Can't really
Ah, good. The sun's going
tell
down.
much details.
No longer hurt your eyes. Don't stare at it. Ugh.
Maybe not stare at the moon.
The two moons. Where is the second moon? Where is the first moon?
There's two of them?
Behind me? I believe so. Am I going crazy?
there's one right there.
Doesn't this planet have two moons? Our whole
Yeah, wait.
this
Oh, it is. It's behind the. Can't see it, but it's behind the hologram tree.
There's one there.
That it is.
Where's the second one then?
I don't know. Maybe it was out during the day.
Wait, you said there was snow somewhere?
North?
Oh.
At least it's
How long would it
usually
take to
white
get
on
there?
the map. Never been.
I don't think we have anything flying that can possibly get us pretty far.
Helicopter.
Happy has
whatever it is.
helicopter, but I would well be wary of any potential security measures, including perhaps a fucking heat-seeking anti-air missile.
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun.
Someone's doing their evening cardio.
Oh, yeah. I guess we're not gonna do that then, because that's going to get blown up.
I'm gonna go lay down.
I say,
Ugh. Bye.
alright, man.
Good night. Well, blown up, I would definitely assume that that would be the case if someone tried to intrude or sneak into the area, but who knows?
Sneak in the air. Who wants to come to a desert? I mean, if we were near the, the ocean or wherever the water is, I'd be a lot better than here.
Look, corporations fucked up this world pretty badly, but if you want to repair things, you gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to do. And it's getting dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to hospital, just in case.
Yeah, you take care then.
Interesting person. But yeah, take care as well. Stay safe, you two. Yeah, I just need to fucking sit down and let's see, how does it work?
How dare he question you, Manga?
Kill him.
And it's a very useful tool. Oh god. Hold on, I need to fucking redo the... Oh, god damn, I'm tired.
Sitting all alone, lonely boy?
He's doing some,
Eating by yourself, handsome?
He's writing in a book for like warp stuff because he's been doing some studying with gate things and things like that. It's old, but like he knows like old stuff. He doesn't know like he has like a huge gap in memory. So, you know, just chilling.
One second, go inverse. This looks good. Oh, nice. Hot Springs looks better.
Feelings.
I don't mind them.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright, I'm gonna drop Beatrice back to the happy HQ then.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this off at the bar so I don't actually just hoard a bottle. I lied, I'm bringing it back.
Man, I am tired as shit. But it is good to be back.
Target acquired.
Hi. Oh my god! You shot me!
Hunger hours are yours?
Yes! You just shot me with a paintball gun.
Paintballs! You didn't even feel it.
I know, but now I got blue.
Is that yours? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Well, I'll be.
Respawn. I have a rock on me, and I'm just gonna chuck it straight at you.
Okay.
Roll to see if I hit you.
Yeah, go ahead and roll and give me a second
That's
to
my
read.
advantage roll because my accuracy is in destroying things. What did I get? 18. So this is gonna hit you like square in the head. Like right here. I mean, I saw like 5 people with paintball guns like shooting random people outside. Sorry, I didn't mean to break a conversation. Do you need me to move?
You're interrupting a date, apparently.
Oh, fun. Going that way.
Hey, your words, not mine.
Quick way to clear a room.
You got this.
Not looking for anything serious.
It's what they all say.
I mean, there's one comment I think about, but you know, there was Kira, and there are some similarities.
Barbara, there's like a dent in their helmet, in their like mask.
The hell did you do to him?
They shot me twice with a paintball gun, so I threw a rock really hard from over there.
Wouldn't it be the first white hurt?
Sorry, it's my paintball gun.
I was just looking
No,
for.
don't sweat it. They had that coming.
Alright.
Interested in. That's the word I was looking for.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I'll treat you. I don't really have a lot of strings to go around. I should have picked up more when we went to Tempest.
We had our chance.
My fault.
I wonder how difficult it would be to make more.
I mean, probably not the worst. You know, there's hillbillies that make bandos out of nothing, you know?
Yeah, there are still sections of the map that you have not seen. Because everything has been rebuilt, including sewers.
That sounds like you know what you're doing.
When I was younger, I was really good at taking things apart and putting them back together. Still am, sort of.
What was the biggest thing you ever tore apart?
Beatrice.
Dang, you guys got it good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
One hell of an upgrade. You got an actual building now too.
Hell yeah.
And you get to keep the trailers.
Made it out like bandits.
Yeah, you did.
Aww.
I gotta find me an apartment.
I mean, I saw that posted in
Well, now they're all
Discord,
over the
but
place.
having that in world
Yeah, I
is
left for a day.
Mwah.
Came back and the
Amazing
building was
touch.
gone. No notice or anything.
Do you have your heart broken today? Where's your snake?
No. Put him in the. I went and took a nap and put him somewhere in the garden. It's a snake. Probably not destined to stay.
Maybe.
I believe that's what they want.
Alright, Luna, you count us
Wah,
down.
wah, wah, wah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good match. Yeah. I'm running mine back if you want to put yours away, or I can give it to your friend here.
Nah, it's getting late. I'll be taking them.
Alright.
Thank you.
I guess,
Is this stuff working?
I guess it's a way to move their aggression out without actually shooting them. It's alternative.
Exactly. Alright, let's go see how our accommodations are. Ooh, have a good night.
How about that?
Yeah, sorry, the last hour will be pretty calm. I am super fucking tired.
But doesn't mean that it needs to be less enjoyable.
Just don't fuck up. That's something to live by, everyone.
Oh,
Rule
I
number
told me the
4,
same
don't fuck
thing.
up.
What's the first 3?
First rule, fuck. I know the second rule was don't point
First
at someone
rule,
with the wrong arm.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Rule 3 was life is a journey, not a destination.
Okay.
Rule 4 is don't fuck up. Fuck, what was the rule 1?
Fuck.
It was something we said to Dot.
Oh, fuck. We say a lot of things to her.
Yeah. Rule 1, fuck.
Life is short.
Alhaj told
Yeah.
me, don't fuck up the first day I arrive. You and your friend. Still willing to talk to me later on.
Great.
What?
Yes, he needs it. He's got a thing for white-haired women, don't you know?
That's crazy. We're gonna cold case for that.
Dye your hair. Maybe it'll work, Grace.
Or learn
You can
magic.
dye my hair.
Yeah, white, dyed white. Oh, okay.
That's
You're,
exactly
like,
what I was
halfway
You're
there.
natural.
Amazing.
Didn't know you were a calico. Either way, if you're playing the long con, then color me impressed.
Hey, I was pretty pissed off when I already forgot his name. Did that to me. Wouldn't dare do it to you guys. Plus, I wouldn't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah. The collective fucking sucks. Like, actually,
do.
like, straight up, how did you end up with them?
I grew up in a town that was controlled by them, so it's kind of like when you grow up around something, you view that as the good thing. Kind of
Yeah.
thing. I didn't know anything else. I'd never seen a mage.
What broke you out of it?
My family.
I think I might hop
Well,
out.
that's where I
I'm
came
passing
from.
out where I'm sitting.
I'm not obviously.
I can close out for tonight. It's just another 30 minutes. Have a good rest of your night, Wolf.
Obviously, I wouldn't be welcome there.
Goodbye. I hope you don't have any more problems or
Orphanage,
don't
weird
run into any
thing.
problems.
Pretty much, I got
Yeah, have a
assigned
good night,
to
Wolf.
deal with that, and you
Have a
know,
good one.
I won't get depressive about it. But my family's not with us anymore, and that was my last straw.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm here, and I'm helping who I can.
It's the best we can do.
Exactly. Keep moving forward. The world doesn't stop for your problems. So help alleviate others. What brought you guys here? Because you were both here before me.
I was an Iodine spy.
After I saw you, you know, flip out a couple times, I kind of figured.
I'm also an Origin spy. I'm kidding. I'm not.
I am not above kicking you.
Okay, yeah, that's no. Not happy. Was just looking for a place to be, and we stumbled across Crossroads. We were traveling beforehand, just trying to be anywhere we can to live, scraping by just as usual. And Crossroads was just another destination, and decided to stick with it. Well, some of us did at least.
I was gonna just move on when I got here. Move on to the next settlement that needs help, but you guys seem worth fighting for and helping.
This place also needs a lot of help.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if the collective ever come back, we'll be a target.
Yep. Fuck those guys.
Agreed. Or Iogen, if they're even still around.
That do.
This place looks kind of nice at night, actually.
You guys need help with anything? I'm around.
Thanks. Be well.
No problem. You guys too. Enjoy your night.
You as well.
I don't seem too bad. Though they sure do like their small talk.
Sometimes we just, as
Don't let Trauma know that he's
people, we like to communicate.
collective or ex-collective.
We need companionship. Bye-bye.
And this is actually one of the things that actually works as a secret, because some things,
some people try harder
some
than
things and
others.
some people were accused of like spreading information easily.
How hard do you try?
Like to this day,
It's hard to say.
Trauma or Seraphim, as I'm calling him for a while now,
I try to make it so people like me.
has no idea that in Crossroads there are like ex-collective people.
Glad to hear that.
I mean, there was Dallas, but he was
Rather
like a
leave
spy
someone
and
with a
he got killed.
positive outlook than a negative one. You know, that Joey in their lives can be a bright thing and
honestly,
not a
it's
dark
like
thing. Except to my enemies. I'd rather me be a dark thing to my enemies, of course. Cause
it's a
fuck
good
them.
thing, because Trauma is or Seraphim is not going to be logical about that or calm.
Do you?
Obviously, nothing will happen that
well.
was not allowed. Like
That gang
holy
that killed
shit,
Booker.
My brain is spazzing out.
Never got their names, no nothing. If I ever see those guys
basically-
ever again, I swore I'd kill them.
If the player doesn't consent to something, then
Do you
of course that
recognize them
doesn't
if you saw
happen.
them?
So like in reality, there's no
Maybe,
risk of
maybe not. It's
me
hard to
as
say, it's been
Seraphim
so
actually
long
trying
now.
to actually kill someone.
They were just some punks. I doubt they're a big enough group anyway.
Maybe they're already dead.
That's what I'm hoping. Anyone that fucks with my family are my enemies.
An agreeable sentiment.
Hope so. That includes you guys.
Yeah. I think I feel the same. Protect thy neighbor.
Exactly. Love thy neighbor. Harold got me thinking. That song I was singing, the Life is Good, Life is Great song. Life is good, life is great, life's a bitch, then you die. He said, at what stage are you at, Joey? It got me thinking. What stage am I at?
Where have you landed?
It's hard to say. Life sometimes feels good, sometimes life feels even great. But, man, sometimes it's a bitch, and I feel like I'm dying.
What would make it feel better?
I don't know. Really. Not sure. I like to thank my friends, my family, those I love and care about. They make it worth it. Just, I was feeling energetic today, but, I heard a thing once that sometimes when you're the closest to your demise, you get the biggest burst of energy.
Do you think your friends and your family are enough?
I mean, why wouldn't they?
They're not. Because you're still talking about dying. They don't have to be enough. They could be the most important thing to you and still won't be enough.
My back. You want the rest? Fuck. This? Alright.
Do you give me some before it tastes bad?
You don't drink for the taste, you drink for the feeling.
Angel.
You drink it to get fucking drunk.
Sweet.
I think I wish my friends and family were enough. And I feel rude saying that they're not.
Almost. There is, unfortunately, as I have found it, not much stronger than that. This and Sev give me a reason to keep going. Gives me something to fight for. Something to work on. I do it for them more than myself. And when that's gone, what's the point?
Suppose you're right. This isn't very die happy of me, I guess.
Well, you already know that I think you're die happy as a crack of shit.
If it puts a smile on Dia's face, I'll do anything.
Yeah, well, he's worried about you. No matter how much he's smiling.
Don't want him to. I want him to be prepared.
I think he's afraid that the moment you're out of sight, you're gonna be keeled over and he's not going to be there.
I'd like to die with my friends. But we'll see what God has in store for me.
If you knew when your expiration date was, if you had the option of knowing, would that change what you're doing now?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd be more scared or happier. To know how much you have left is a conundrum. The fear you feel of how little time you have left, but the joy you feel about how much more time you get to spend with those around you. I was thinking about what Dot said. Maybe I let one of them take me out if I ever get too bad.
That's unfair. They will tell you that they will do it for you because they love you. And then they will live with the guilt for the rest of their lives. No matter what they tell you to your face.
And should I take the coward's way out?
Depends on what you define as the coward's way out.
Oh, eating some silver.
Is that how you want to go?
I don't know how I want to go. Thought about it once or twice. Maybe a few more than that.
Could spend a night at the bar and drink as much as you want and then go to sleep like it's a normal night. There's medicine for that.
Doesn't sound too bad.
There are much pleasant ways to do it than a bullet.
Oh, in case you didn't notice, it is possible, because that was one of the design goals that Kami said, to walk throughout most crossroads without going to the ground level. Not all, but most. Like I see there is a gap between like this area and hospital.
It almost feels like a loop. Like it's supposed to happen forever, you know? Build up for a nice place for everybody. Have people come down, take it all. Once all the resources are gone, leave again.
It's a list. I mean, I added something new to it today.
Oh yeah, quite a few people are here in the spawn.
Yeah, but it's not exploded. He can see through walls if he can.
Yeah, but
that's also not where
the Oh, that reloads.
trigger is. Let's report Kami for this indiscretion. It's horrible. event.
Greenhouse, that was the fucking word, holy shit.
What would you write about?
I don't know. Maybe music, maybe my life, maybe about Die Happy. You know, Izzy used to bring around this camera all the time to record every moment of Die Happy. Everything.
Fucking remember it.
Yeah. But it was his way of keeping memories. With Izzy gone, we lost the recordings. And we lost the recorder. Maybe I'll become the next one. But without the phone.
Make Harold record.
You sure you'd be comfortable with that? I know you hated that camera.
I prefer it to be Harold than a fucking stranger that I don't know.
Fair enough.
And it would be easy, you wouldn't have to hold anything.
It's not a bad idea.
Just, you know, don't record anything scandalous, because if anyone gets their hands on him,
If you'd rather watch me walk away.
oh, there we go. Enough.
Thank you.
Parkour.
Yeah. Fun. I wish I could still do that.
I'll install some springs in your boots.
Cut off
It's like
the
the
other
moon,
foot.
moon shoes.
Get a prosthetics that help me springy. Yeah, I'll shoot
Makes
myself in
funny
the
boing
foot.
sounds.
No, I'm kidding. I'd rather save this foot for now, not lose another one.
Yeah, sorry that the last hour is not entirely, like, specifically, what's the fucking word?
Usual.
Exciting, but it's ending parts of session 0. That session 0 was always gonna be, like, calm and town RP, so... Sorry, session 80, so 80.
Sorry to be not very joyous, I guess, tonight. I thought I was in better spirits, but it always comes up at night.
I prefer the honesty. Spend all day wearing a mask, it's nice to take it off when the stars come out. You know I don't mind. If anything, I'm envious. You are much better at hiding it. My ears give me away.
Your eyes, too. Say eyes tell a million stories.
Maybe I should wear a blindfold like this used to.
How are you gonna walk around?
She could see! Why couldn't I see?
But, like, I assume Bisk had a lot of experience with it. So, like, they could figure it out.
I am now taking
You
this
would have
as
to
a
acclimate.
challenge. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a blindfold.
How is a man to see? Nah, I'm not even gonna go that far.
But it's fair.
I'm not a sleazeball.
I didn't think you were.
Nah, nothing. Something I was thinking about.
Oh, it's actually quite tranquil at night.
Three.
A handful of people.
A handful. Now it sounds a little bit more plausible.
If I could clear them out of the entire Barrens, north, south, east, and west, I think I'd be happy.
I think you could do it.
Thanks.
I like talking with you.
I find that I quite enjoy your company as well.
I'm glad.
You just threw a brick. Just put that anywhere.
First of all, I've had to correct a lot of people, so let's just get it across the board. Not a brick. It's a cinder block. Bricks are used for buildings.
I don't. Alright, whatever. Go ahead. What else? Second of all.
Check in the back of my truck. Your wig's there. What car?
Oh, we found that over by the satellite dishes.
Nope.
You should let me know, so I can sell her
Okay.
her own car.
Okay.
Is she around? Like it... Okay.
I'm guessing so.
We found her car.
Yeah, like it'd been
Allegedly.
sitting up there for a while, so she basically abandoned it.
I don't know. Maybe a dust crawler eater.
It'd be unfortunate. I'd sell a car to sell.
Sure would. It's a waste of meat.
It's a waste of meat. And Elhaz would be sad.
Although not that sad, because he's shacking up with the white-haired beauty.
I don't know. Every single time I talk about her to Elhaz, she always references.
That shit fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and sell this to Trixie if I can find her.
He's wearing like a snakeskin jacket.
Looks like a Yakuza.
He looks like a pimp.
Or that.
Or that. I like Yakuza better.
What's a pimp in Yakuza?
Nose goes.
Oh shit. Alright. A pimp is someone who, I guess, not owns, but...
Okay, well, this is an interesting conversation. I think I really just got to bounce. I'm fucking tired as hell.
If they're new, I can't.
So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It's good to be back for Tempest Bay, and I will see you guys next time. Laters.